So you see, misfortune found me during the summer of 1993. So it was my senior year in high school, and I was invited to a tryout for the Cincinnati Reds. So I was a pitcher, and the Reds liked my curveball. And so I was on the mound, and I remember looking down for the catcher's signals, and for some reason they weren't there. So immediately I thought the catcher was playing around with me, so I called him out to the mound. So when he came out, I said, "Edgar," so what are you playing around with the signals for? If anything to do, what are you doing that for? And he goes, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "You're making the signals so I can't see him." And he then flips up his mask, and I could see the concern on his face. And he said, I ain't messing with you, bro. I'm putting him down like I always do. And then my vision came to an end when the door to the exam room opened and Dr. Burson entered. And I remember seeing the look on his face, and I somehow knew that, I think I just threw my last pitch. So going blind is scary. And I can tell you this, though, there's a lot of scary things in the world. One thing that I can guarantee every single one of you in this room is that you are going to have things that are going to come your way in life that you are never going to expect. They're either going to be positive or negative, and trust me, you will get both. So since we're going to have things that are going to come our way in life that we're never going to expect, one of the greatest things that you can do, one of the greatest skills you can develop is how to deal with adversity. So the positive stuff is easy. It's how we deal with life's challenges and hardships, which becomes what determines and defines our character, and also becomes one of the greatest predictors of our success. So I learned how to deal with adversity, and I learned how that life is also very important. It's a matter of perspective. So when I decided that the day that I became blind was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me, that's when I started taking some big steps forward to get back up on top of that mound. In your moments, when you think life is going really bad, now you can think back to the day that I came here to speak to you, and remember that none of you took my offer to wear the blindfold. So you all decided to keep your problems. So if you can remember the reason why you kept those problems, that is what's going to help you tackle any adversity that you face. Always remember why you kept your problems and didn't want my blindfold.